Due to technical reparation, we are planning to start school after 3:50. Welcome to Tempo.
なんだったあれ天気だったあれ雷が鳴ってた
ここで5時間もあったの
こうやっているのみたいな
日本時間にて8時44分と連絡を受けました。現在の成田空港の状況でございますが、3本使えるパスワードのうち1本のみが使用可能となっております。機長並びに副操縦士の労働時間に関わってまいりますため、約30分ほどにて離陸30分ほどの間に離陸
なんだこれマッシュルームあっちにあったやつだなんか味がついてるねきな粉よね生姜の味がする
make a movie. I'll pick you up, we'll go eat sushi. Or we'll go downtown with our best friends drinking boogie. My, oh my, we both look so fly like sweet apple pie.
なんかこのソースが意外とバーベキューよりさっぱりしてる。酸味ある。
お醤油と塩
Look so fly like sweet apple pie. Yeah, they want a piece of us. My, oh my, when we drive on by, they just can't deny. Yeah, they wanna be like us. Every night I try to laugh, but your heart is made of stone. All my tears, they fall like rain, yet you leave me here alone. I gave you all I had inside. You pretend it's all pretend. Your empty eyes, they break me down. Will this torment never end? Endless pain, it's all I know. Hurt me more or let me go. In this game, my heart will lose. Change your ways, what's left me?
すごい。なんかどうなってる？広。すごいさ。じゃあこれ。
Endless pain, it's all I know. Hurt me more or let me go. In this game, my heart will lose. Change your ways or set me loose. Endless pain, it's all I know. Hurt me more or let me go. In this game, my heart will lose. Every
これは非常にわかりやすい。よ
but your heart
いしょ。
is made of stone. All my tears, they fall like rain. Yet you leave me here. Give you all I have.
と一緒。
You pretend it's all pretend. Your empty eyes, they break me down. Will this torment never end? Endless pain, it's all I know. Hurt me more or let me go. In this game, my heart
なんか日本みたいな。
I'm in a Saturdays with you. There's so many clouds in my room. Let the music play a while, even in the after hours. You looking hella cute. I'm in a Saturdays with you. I'm in a Saturdays with you. I need something close, head to the thrift shop or something. Feels like I'm at Damon because I'm so well. Got the struggle insurance now. You're down paying rent. Chocolate did like fuck these corporations while their logos on our right chest. I know what you thinking. Flow to my left hand. Gives me Saturdays and middle.
なんか和風なんかちょっと牛だから、なんか甘い牛肉だからちょっとプルコギ、あ、そうそうそう、プルコギっぽい。うん、熱い。フレンチトースト。パンが美味しい。
Like sipping Novocaine. We're far from where we started when things were getting harder. I'm trying to feel your pain. I know I'm pretty stubborn, but we're all so pretty stubborn. I don't know, talk about our next move. It's getting
ーゲンダッツのマカダミアナッツの味がする。
Bask in their beauty.